the Democratic Party is imploding, and it's gonna not only will implode, it will collapse. You see how bad Joe Biden did at the debate, and now you see Trump with the win at the Supreme Court. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And you see the media are turning on them. The Democratic machine is falling apart, and I'm predicting a total, absolute collapse of the Democratic Party. Mark my words. And all you liberals in the are going to be commenting, "Oh no, MAGA is going to fall. MAGA, there's going to be a blue wave in November." We're not. It's not going to. And this is a reminder to my my MAGA friend. Don't get complacent. If we want to actually beat them, we're going to go out and vote. Oh, we need to keep this populist wave that's sweeping the world. You see in France, Macron, he wants a civil war. Or if he doesn't, if they remove him or vote him out, he said there will be a civil war. You don't think that the liberals are going to try that here? Of course they're going to try that. Of course. They're cornered rats. They're cornered animals. A cornered animal is its most dangerous, but we outnumber them. They think they outnumber us. We outnumber them. We're beating them in the fight. Trump's being buying campaign-wise in the fundraising. He's being him fundraising-wise. And to think that Trump is just somehow going to lose. That's only going to happen if we don't get out and vote. Listen, if the 1912 election went different, if Roosevelt or Taft, like if Roosevelt had won the Republican nomination, or if he had just stayed out when he lost and let Taft run, the Democrats would have lost that election, and I think the Democratic Party would have collapsed probably in the early 20th century because the only person who they were able to get as president was Grover Cleveland. They couldn't. Woodrow Wilson, as much as I hate to say, he pretty much saved the Democratic Party from collapsing down the line. There may have not been any signs of it at the time, but if the Democrats kept losing elections to the Republicans, it was over. However, this is not the 1920s, this is the 2020s. And yes, 1912 election, not in the 1920s. I know there's going to be some people who comment that. So type what you want, type in the comments. I'll just probably block them because fuck you, liberals. We're going to see. We're starting to see the brewing of a civil war in the Democratic Party. You've got the establishment wing and the progressive neo-cultural Marxist wings fighting out. And you've also got Hillary in wing. So if the worst case scenario is the Democrats are going to be running 3 candidates against each other: Harris, Newsom, and possibly Clinton or Big Mike. Or I really think that it wouldn't be Big Mike, though. It would be Hillary, Newsom, or Kamala, who go either against each other at the convention, or the Democratic Party just fractures, and because of a split vote, they hand the president's, and possibly, if it really goes bad, they hand a supermajority of Congress in the House and Senate to Trump and the Republicans. And if Trump has a supermajority, assuming that most of these establishment Republicans are willing to abandon the establishment and work with MAGA, the amount of shit we can get done, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. And just before we go, I don't think the Democrats. I hear people say, "Oh, the Democrats will just lose this election, go for 2020." 2028 is probably going to be secured for the Republicans if Trump ends up starting to prosecute these people in the Democrat and the Rhino Republican Party. If he does that, then he could even break up the two-party monopoly. I think so, but hopefully you guys are going to have a good Monday. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you some other time. Bye now.